Over here! Okay, team. Let's make our way to the station where the Mubies are blocking the tracks. Wait, can I try that again? I feel like I should be playing it more cool.
Sorry, it's the news. You only get one take.
So, are you like live streaming right now, April?
You bet.
How many viewers do we have?
Just a few thousand. These are off-peak hours for the socials.
Just a few thousand, eh?
Okay, nice humble brag.
Turns out, talking turtles are totally trending. Also, I stepped up my hashtag game.
Hashtag Ninja Life.
Hashtag painful.
Not there! Hey! Come on, take it easy.
Not a lot of people here.
What did you expect? There's a Mubi infestation, and they're bigger than rats.
Just a couple of stops and we get to see it ourselves. I'll get you. Hey! Yummy!
So, if TCRI is calling these reject mutants, what's an approved?
Yeah, like if we grew up in one of their test tubes or whatever, would we be approved?
Some of us are definitely still in beta. Cough, Michelangelo. Sorry, got allergy.
Me? What's wrong with me?
Creepy TCRI scientist log. Subject 603456 will not stop talking. Just ooze season when we try experiment.
Can you even imagine multiple Mikeys?
Are you kidding? That would be awesome. I will have so many best friends.
I officially regret miking you guys up.
Donnie, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Come on, take it easy. Time to move.
Wow, actual mole people.
Let's make this nice and clean, folks. No showing off for camera.
Tunnels! About time you showed up.
Leatherhead? What are you doing here?
Commuting? What does it look like?
That's cool. I just didn't realize you were comfortable riding public transportation.
Best thing for this doomed planet, really.
I think what Mikey meant was, we're surprised you're okay with all the stairs.
Why? 'Cause I'm a giant crocodile?
Your words, not ours.
Yeah, but I'm completely incognito in this pleather fedora I whipped up.
Well...
Gagging over my 1940s detective realness and clear the tracks. I'm late for a scrap sale. Let's get this train moving.
Not fair!
Now that's a clear tunnel.
I could shine a light all the way to 96th Street.
Thanks for unsticking us, turtles. I'll knit you some nice full sweaters.
Stand clear of the closing door.
Oh no. I thought you retired your conductor voice when you grew out of your model train phase.
Maze? Railfan for life, bro.
Mission complete!
All right, who's gonna do the post-game interview?
Typically, that's the MVP, so I guess me? But Mikey's gonna pout if he doesn't get the attention, so go ahead, little bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure an on-screen gig for the local news is really my brand.
Maybe we do need another take. This time, more happy you saved the MTA?
Why? It's not like we can ride it to high school.
By the time they lift curfew, we'll have gotten our GEDs.
Okay, but is that just a little bit... I don't know.
Just like Donnie's career prospects as a scientist, after his bogus idea that stopping the pheromone would fix everything?
It's true. We're doomed. I'd crawl back into my shell if I still fit.
Whoa, guys. What is going on? You four are usually a lot more, positive.
We're jaded, April O'Neil. We've hit rock bottom, and we're embracing our gritty new identities.
That was fast.
Isn't that what human girls are attracted to? Men who are clear-eyed and stoic?
What the actual flip, Leonardo? Yeah, maybe my grandma liked Clint Eastwood. I don't know.
Take it easy, Casanova. I know we told you to release your inhibitions, but...
Wait, did you just say inhibitions?
Yeah, so?
So, isn't Cammy's whole evil plan to release mutants' inhibitions so they can rise up and take over New York or whatever?
That sounds scary.
I think y'all just got pheromones. Oof. Whoa, look at all that purple dust. Cammy must be using the subway ventilation system to spread the pheromone.
Dang, not only does she smell good, she's also, really smart.
Let's get out of here, now. Thanks for rushing over, Sai.
I'm not studying to become the type of doctor that makes house calls, but this is no ordinary house.
I already feel a million times better.
Just a little bit of fresh air to clear the lungs.
But how long will this air be safe to breathe?
Fair worry. If Cammy is spreading the pheromone via the subway, it's only a matter of time before those particles waft into the sewers.
We have to keep Dad safe.
Plus, can you imagine if all of our friends went into frenemy mode at once?
That's a boss rush we aren't ready to handle.
We need to create a clean room.
Really? This actually is pretty tidy by our standards.
That stack of pizza boxes is supposed to be an ottoman.
No, I mean clean room in the laboratory sense. You know all that steam rising from the grates in Times Square? That's exhaust from the underground. If we could reverse that flow and bring air into the sewers, it would create positive air pressure. There'd simply be no room for pheromone particles to squeeze their way in from the subway.
Mind blown.
Actually, there is a ventilation shaft not too far from here.
We used to play hide and seek there all the time.
Perfect. I'll go with you. See if I can reverse the flow.